10 stories on how these states came up with their names. In the United States, the names of 50 states reflect their history, whether it was the native peoples of their region or the countries of Europe that came to explore and colonize. Some origins of state names have not been confirmed or refuted, but most of them have clear etymologies. For example, the Carolinas are named after King Charles II of England. Number 10. Illinois. Illinois is a beautiful, vast state, and anyone who comes from the state can express it with pride. Only the Illinois habitants can pronounce it properly, that's Illinois, not with the S word at the end. Most Illinois, however, are probably unaware of how the state got its unusual name. The name Illinois came from the Illinois River, which was named by René Robert Cavelier, Sieur de la Salle, who was a French explorer, in an effort to map the region's many waterways and rivers. The area was explored by the French in the early 1600s, and they named various villages and rivers based on the people and objects they encountered in their exploration. La Salle sailed the river in 1679 and was named after Native Americans he met who lived on the riverbank. Number 9. Georgia. Georgia is a state in the southeastern United States, bordering the north by Tennessee and North Carolina, northeast of South Carolina, southeast of the Atlantic Ocean, to the south by Florida, and west through Alabama. Georgia is the 24th largest in the region and the 8th largest population of the United States. Georgia got its name from an England king, whose name was George II, George Augustus, King of Great Britain and Ireland from the year 1727 to 1760. Number 8. Colorado. Colorado is a mountainous region in the west coast of the western United States. It includes most of the mountains south of Rocky and the northeastern part of the Colorado Plateau and the western boundary of the Great Plains. Colorado has a Spanish origin, which means red color. The name was coined in the Colorado River because of the sandy red sand, which came into use throughout the area after gold was found in the region of Pikes Peak. In 1861, the convention chose Colorado as the name of the territory. In 1876, Colorado became the 38th country. One of the nicknames given to Colorado is Colorful Colorado because of its splendor. Number 7. Arkansas. Native Americans living in their homeland of Arkansas became known as the Quapaws. The Quapaws were called Arkansas by the Native American Algonquins, and the name was given to the French by Arkansas. The reason why the last S word in the word Arkansas is not pronounced is because of an 1881 act passed by the state legislature that was set up to end the debate by 2 U.S. senators who were disputing whether it should be pronounced or not. Number 6. Connecticut. The name Connecticut is derived from the Algonquian name Quinnatucket, apart from the long tidal river. The name Connecticut was coined in the early 1600s, referring to the Connecticut River. Many state names come from the Native American languages. Connecticut was the 5th state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. Connecticut's official nickname is Constitution State, because it is believed that ideas for writing of the U.S. Constitution it was taken from the first Connecticut Constitution. Number 5. California. Before the state of California ever existed, there was an island known as California in the popular 16th century romance novel Las Sergas Esplandian written by Garci Ordóñez de Montalvo, who was a Spanish writer. When the state of California was discovered by the Spanish explorers, they all believed the land to be an island. Because of the popularity of Montalvo's story, Spanish explorers knew the about novel and thought the state of California was the one on the book. Even after the Spanish explorers came to find out that real California was not an island at all, the name stuck. Number 4. Florida. In 1845, Florida became part of the Union as the 27th state and is known as the Sunshine State for its natural beauty and tropical climate. Juan Ponce de Leon was a Spanish explorer who was in charge of leading the first European expedition to Florida in 1513 and gave the states its in honor of the Spanish Passover celebration called the Pascua Florida, or Feast of Flour. During the first half of the 1800s, U.S. troops fought against the Native American inhabitant. During the Civil War, Florida was the 3rd state to leave the Union. Number 3. Texas. Texas is a province in the South American region of the United States. It is the second largest U.S. government with both location, after Alaska, and population, after California. During the 1540s, Spanish explorers took Texas as a national name, recording it as Tellez or Tejas. This eventually meant an area north of Rio Grande and east of New Mexico. The concept of unity is also embedded in the Texas motto, which simply means friendship. Number 2. Arizona. The state of Arizona got its name from Papago Ali Shanak, which means little spring. The name came to be popular with the discovery of rich silver coins so pure to the point you can cut it with a sharp object, about 25 miles, 25 kilometers, southwest of present-day Nogales in 1736. The name eventually became Arizona. The silver did not last for a while, but the Earth now knows about the most beautiful planets, silver sheets, and Arizona. However, the area was officially known as New Mexico, or is now Terra Incognita during the Spanish and later Mexican colonies. Number 1. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is officially the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, a province located in the Mid-Atlantic, Northeastern and Appalachian regions of the United States. Pennsylvania means Penn's land or Penn's wood. Quaker William Penn was given this land by King Charles II of England in 1681 as payment for a debt owed to Penn's father, Admiral William Penn. Initially, Penn suggested silva, forest, for his land. The state of Pennsylvania was the second state to approve the Constitution of the United States on December 12, 1787. If you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button and visit our website at lemontopics.com.